Hi, Noah.
Sheléa, good morning. How are you, my friend?
Good morning. I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great, trying to stay well, stay safe here in Georgia, from all this corona. Right, Sheléa? I hope you're doing well and staying safe too.
I am doing great. I'm trying to follow all the guidelines.
Yep.
I'm recording in my home, and so we're this is not going to stop us. We're
Well,
still
you
moving
have a beautiful
forward.
setup there, Sheléa. I love it. You look fabulous.
You're making a girl feel good this morning.
A lifetime movie of that.
We don't do easy in this house.
Praise him in the morning.
We do excellent.
You run the sun. Our album is number 20 on the chart. Oh my God. We gonna be famous.
You want them to be the Jackson 5?
They better than the Jackson 5.
In the beginning, I felt a little pressure because, especially when, they are still with us, so I wanted her to be able to look at this performance and portrayal and say, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm looking at myself. And right before all the craziness began, I actually filmed her show, the Dorinda Show, just a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And she told me, she said there was no one else who could play me but you.
Oh.
So that made me feel so good. That just
Yeah.
really warmed my heart. And so I will say, Josie Harris, who was my acting coach, she prepared me in a way that I can't even describe it. So by the time I stepped foot on set, I felt present, I felt prepared, and I was ready to go.
Well, what made the story of the Clark sisters really such an emotional and inspirational story for you in your own words, Sheléa?
So many things, as I said, they really were the soundtrack to my childhood. So,
Yeah.
but I didn't know. I mean, we didn't know their story, especially in I believe in gospel music. A lot of times you don't always hear their stories, and sometimes it's kind of the culture of just really almost putting on a happy face and almost pretending that everything is always happy and the Lord is good and everything is always amazing. But no, they went through real challenges. They went through real heartbreak. And I think it's so important right now for people to look at them and say, wow, they've achieved so much. They're Grammy Award winning, they sold millions of records, but I can identify with them because they went through this. I went through that same thing. And I think it's so important even now for people to know they're not alone. And that other people have gone through hard times as well. And so I feel like this is an important story to tell, especially now.
Absolutely, I cannot agree more. And now let's kind of talk about your music because, girl, I love hearing you perform. I love hearing you sing, get up on that stage and dance. Yes, girl. So I listened to you perform. I think it was a video I listened to you about 30 minutes ago. You sung Amazing Grace. I'm like, yes, this is what we need to hear right now, But is there any new music coming for you, my friend?
Thank you so much. I absolutely, I grew up, gospel is in my DNA. And so I will, even though I may not technically be a gospel artist, that will always be a part of just my lifestyle and who I am just as a person. And so, but I created this term called song formation. It's basically affirmation set to music. And I haven't even put the song out. It's not going to come out until May. But I've already, I talked during Grammy Week, I talked about it with the students. There was this event called Backstage with Sheléa, and I was able to talk with the students about it. The Recording Academy wrote this beautiful article about it. And so the first song is actually called You Are Enough. And already, it's not even out, I have covers of it all over the world. And so it's been incredible. I feel like it's a song that is so timely, and I can't wait for people to really, really hear it. It's called You Are Enough, and it's going to be available everywhere in May.
Wow, look at there. Sheléa just told us a little something right there. Yeah, that's right.
Stop it.
Sheléa, I love you. I love you so much. You are just thebomb.com. You're the best. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Now I'm going to do a little tune-in plug. The Clark Sisters, First Ladies of Gospel, premieres Saturday, April the 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time on Lifetime. It is the great movie to watch for Easter weekend. Sheléa, stay safe, my friend. I just adore you, and thank you for taking the time to speak with me this morning. I hope this brightened your day a little bit.
Oh, it absolutely did. It has been such an honor and such a pleasure. I hope to do it again very soon with you.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, while we're all quarantining and chilling now, just pop in on the Instagram,
Okay, we're gonna do that. You stay safe too, my dear.
All right, thank you, and you take care, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.